So we're in this rest area. We just stopped for the night. We're heading to Iowa because we decided we have to go on the road. Wow, sledding out there is terrible. So I'm gonna stay in the bathroom. Half the bathroom is locked. The door's pried open, so you don't have to touch anything. And there's COVID signs all over the place that shows certain states you are a risk and you have to quarantine. But there's a lot of people in this rest area. I feel like it's probably fuller than usual. I mean, not with trucks and stuff, just actual cars. It's really, really full. Which is really weird, but I don't know. It's kind of scary. Look, all the vending machines are all locked up. So, and yeah, there's just a bunch of people sleeping in their cars. See, there's somebody sleeping in their car. So, I don't know. Coming up on I don't know if this is there's these Ubers that are just trying to sleep or what. I think this truck that just went past us is gonna park on the ramp. But yeah, I don't know if these people are going somewhere or what. It's really fucking weird. But anyways, I'm gonna get the truck ready to go to sleep. So it's a couple days. Actually, I think it's like 2 days since we started. And we've been mostly staying at like rest areas while we're on the road, because we have a cooker that'll cook like microwave meals, and it'll just heat it up, which is pretty cool because you get really sick of fast food and stuff like that. But we've been to a couple pilots and a couple like speedways, and it's just really weird the level that some places are going because of this and some aren't. Like, there's no condiments anymore. That's not a thing. You don't actually have to ask for sauce anymore. They like give you the sauce. So that's a good thing, I guess. But there's places that will make the coffee for you. Like the pilot in Valdosta was making the coffee for you because they didn't want you near their coffee stations. They had somebody like set up to make it for you. But like the last speedway that I went to, their cafe was shut down, but like their soda fountain was open. They just weren't doing refills if you had a speedway mug. So all the dining rooms, like for fast food places, have little spots where you're supposed to stand, and I feel like people are doing that for the most part. But a lot of the restaurants are really small, so like the whole 6-foot thing can be hard to do when it gets crowded, and it will usually get crowded. But like this truck stop's got a decent amount of trucks in it, sitting, like doing their break, and people are filling up. So stuff is still moving. It's just it's weird going in these different places and having like seeing the restrictions and stuff. I am happy that like everyone that I've been like in the bathroom with, or you know, not like that sounds weird, but like has like been in the bathroom, like everyone is like washing their hands repeatedly, washing their hands, like going into the store, getting something, then going back into the bathroom and washing their hands. I haven't seen that many people really wearing like gloves, because like gloves is like an issue now, which I thought was weird that everybody started wearing gloves and just using the same pair of gloves isn't sanitary. You have to change your gloves every single time. So one pair of gloves, if you touch something, then those gloves are like contaminated basically. So you kind of have to think of it as like what tattoo artists do. Like every single time they do something, they change their gloves. You know, they clean stuff up, they change their gloves. They like get their stuff ready, then they change their gloves, and then they tattoo and they change their gloves. So it kind of has to be like that if you're gonna wear them. But they said that the gloves are probably doing like more harm than good, which I understood. I immediately thought that when I saw everybody starting to put the gloves on. I was like, that's gonna make it a lot worse, because if you don't change your gloves, it's not doing anything. So, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know my thoughts on just what the different truck stops are doing as far as this, and how people are handling it differently. It's basically the same thing, but there's just differences in other spots. I'm gonna shut up now because this truck is gonna fuck my audio up. So we're in somewhere in Iowa.
Why are you the way that you are?
And we're in a rest area. This is one of the rare ones that you can come inside, because a lot of them are making you use the like outside doors. But like this, I've never seen this in a rest area. They have like, I'll show you what that wind turbine is about. They have a radar. I don't remember seeing those, but I've never honestly looked. But let me flip you guys around and we can look at this wind turbine thing. So I'll walk out there and show you guys what it's actually measuring. So there's a turbine out there. It's pretty windy. I wouldn't say it's crazy windy, but it's measuring this is what it's done. The past day. I can't tell if that is like moving or what. Yeah, I think it just went up a little bit. I feel like that needle's definitely moving, and the trees are moving outside, so. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I totally caught that on camera. It's definitely doing its job and measuring stuff. So we'll go outside and I'll show you guys what that monitor is measuring. So, I don't know, there's this big sign about whose rest area this is right there. And we'll walk over here and see this really big turbine that thing inside is measuring. I wonder if it's running this rest area. That would be cool. But yeah, let me show you guys. Somebody's got to climb up that thing too. No thanks. That's not even high. But like, nope. So that's what that rest area monitor is monitoring. And then look at all the freaking windmills. They're all over. So we're parked over there. Our truck says it's like 40. I don't think so. My head definitely feels like it's colder than 40, but yeah, we're gonna just chill out in the truck a little bit. Stopped for the night here, just because you never know when you're gonna be able to stop, and we have time to drive, and then we're going to be heading back to Florida and home after this run, so yay. Because it's really weird being out here. This like fire shit's freaking me out, and it's all in your face when you're traveling. Yep. So we are at Iowa 80, the world's largest truck stop. Look at Boba Fett. That's awesome.
set up the phone.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Where's this freaking camera? Oh, it's down there.
This is our food. We got some ribs, onion rings,
Potato salad,
a corn muffin, and
Sucks they gave us one muffin.
well, we can split it. You might be too full for a muffin. And we're watching Ozark right now. So, you know, that's the spread.
Living the life.
Yeah. So we were gonna go get some breakfast, but it's actually lunch time, and this food truck is out here across from the pilot that we're staying at, and they've got a sign out that says, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it's right there. It says truck drivers eat free, so they're feeding the truck drivers for free out of this truck, which is awesome. That's really, really cool. See, we're either donating it to other truck drivers because they got a can that you can donate, but we're gonna pay for our meal because we are technically not essential, but that's really cool because a lot of people are really trying to help. So this is the meal that food truck is giving away for free to truckers. Like, this is a complete meal. I got the pork tenderloin and he got the pulled pork sandwich, and yeah, you say that you're a
Well, they knew we
driver.
were truckers because they seen us walking over from the...
Yeah, they're right across the street from the pilot, but this looks amazing, and they don't have to do this, but they're definitely helping out, especially with what's going on. This is really, really nice. You can cross. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
It's like you're getting some mints.
Come on.
No, I'm good.
There's a doggy in here.
There's people in there. It's walking away already. No, definitely not. Those suckers are mean too. I don't know why you want to pet a Canada goose.
What?
They're mean. Those are mean.
I bet its partner got killed on the road here once.
You think so?
Yeah.
The fuck it is on the fucking trailer. I don't understand.
I almost didn't stop because it's an open trailer. These fuckers are supposed to be checking for animals and fruits and shit.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
People don't know how to fucking read. You got cars following me. All these cars have to enter the way station. You better slow down there, Sparky. Pulling all those cars into the way station, dude. How's it feel, motherfucker? Crazy. Oh, that car up there didn't fucking get over. Fucking idiots.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at all the fucking tents and shit that they got. Fucking.
Oh, why'd that hot shotter go through there?
He ain't got no numbers.
Yeah, he does. They're little, but I think he does.
I didn't see any on his fucking truck.